Hey, what's up everybody? We're back with some more Superman. I have been so excited for this product that I couldn't wait. So this is video number 2, and I'm recording it the same day as video number 1 because I really want to see the rest of what's in at least the first 8 boxes. So we're doing 4 more, 14 more packs per box, and it is pretty loaded. I mean, this is good stuff. I've got probably the majority, if not all, of the base complete from the first 4 boxes alone. The purples also hitting, fairly often. So I think it's 1 and 2 packs for a purple, if I remember right. Again, shouldn't be hard to finish that. Red, Heat Vision. This is number 628 of 1938 of Mr. and Mrs. Pickwick. And once again, we are getting lots of numbers. We ended up with like 15 numbered in the last opening, and 3 of the special inserts, including a Powered by the Sun, which is a little bit more rare, 1 in 160 packs. So if you have not checked that video out, a little bit of a spoiler, not completely, go check it out. We're getting right into this, as you can see, and we're going right into an Illuminator, which is 1 in 64 packs, I believe, and Orion behind that. So Superman Illuminator. That's Illuminator number 1, appropriately. So again, hitting quickly in some of the more rare inserts. This is our, I think, 4th Illuminator in what is the beginning of our 5th box in total. So that's crazy hit numbers. Tons and tons and tons of numbers out of this. As I explained last week, the cards themselves are a nice chromium kind of look. They're good looking cards. They're made fairly well, and there's a World of Metropolis. Holy moly. Okay, well, we're doing pretty well already. Revenge Squad of Brainiac and a World of Metropolis of Dan Turpin. World of Metropolises, I believe, are 1 in 80 packs. So we've gotten now 2 of them again, and this is our 5th total box that we've opened. There's only 14 boxes, or 14 packs in a box. So bam bam right there, Illuminators and World of Metropolis. That was quick. Okay, well, not a bad start. Let's keep it going. Steppenwolf, Conduit on the purple, Toymaker on the Revenge Squad, Steel, and Calibuck. Like I say, we're trying to make this one a little quicker. I know the last video was around 30 minutes long. Getting through 4 boxes of these. It's quite a few product. Took a little bit more time on the last video explaining it all. So again, if you have not seen it yet, please do that. It'll help explain anything you might be missing. But fairly easy to catch up on this, and we'll talk about them as well as we go. Toyman Purple, Classic Covers Action Comics 252. That's where I had it last time. I need to probably put it back. That's my reflex. And a Doomsday Green right off the bat. That is to $4.99. Yeah, $3.38 out of $4.99 green Doomsday right off the bat. So 2 numbered already. 2 more rare inserts already. That is a big start to this opening. Let's keep it going. Got quite a few packs in front of me. Jor-El, Eve, Classic Covers, Superman 75, Amanda Waller, and Superman. Again, I did take the first box, or box and a half or so, a little slower before. So if you want to see any of the art that you miss here, don't forget to watch that video. You probably can see those a little bit better if I go a little slower on those. Bizarro, Revenge Squad, and Atomic Skull. Any of the hits, of course, I will slow down for. Revenge Squad, Cyborg Superman again, Lex, and Ultraman. All right. I need like containers to hold each row. That would be handy. Ogre Superman, Classic Covers, 204, Miss Pitlick, and Lois Lane. All right, we're gonna move these back what they were last week. keep trying to put them back in the wrong spot. Little bent corner there. Steel. Manchester Black. There's a blue. Superman number 1. And blue is Maxima. Number 2, $9.99. 564 out of 9.99 Maxima. Cosmic Boy on the back. I don't remember seeing Cosmic Boy before. That might be the first one of those. Lord Zod. Lightning Lad on the purple. Classic covers. A couple base. There are one of ones in this. There are some numbered to 24, I believe. The Take to Flight or something like that. So there are some more rare inserts that we have not seen yet. Classic cover. There's a Lori Lamaris on the red. Number 1938. That is the red Heat Vision variant. That's 1684 out of 1938. Oops. Gonna sleeve these up in penny sleeves anyways as we go along. Strange Visitor, Supergirl, Brainiac on the Revenge Squad, and Conduit. Hopefully y'all can hear me okay. Brainiac Queen, still working out my new mic. Classic covers. And trying to get y'all the best experience possible, both with the audio, so you can hear me ramble, and the picture, which I've been really consistently reworking, trying to make sure I have less glare, etc. Move all these over just a little bit. Get them more centered down here for you. All right, Rogals are Amanda Waller purple, classic covers, and a Lightning Lad in the red. Crypto on the back. Number 88 out of 1938, Lightning Lad. Man, okay, moving right along. Star Child Red Sun, Gangbuster, Lex on the purple. Classic cover, Superman and Crypto. Another green. Stevie Lombard, Mr. Miracle on the purple. Superman classic cover. And Superboy on the green. Ultraman on the back. The green is green kryptonite to $4.99. 104 out of 4.99. It's definitely the most rare numbered one we've hit so far, as these to $4.99. So, two good ones today with Superboy and Doomsday. All right, Bizarro, Belzad. Oh, another Powered by the Sun. Revenge Squad, Powered by the Sun of Mon-El and Lex Luthor. Powered by the Sun is like 1 in 160 packs. And this is our second one in 2 openings. Crazy. Do I have a loaded case or what? I thought maybe the last one we got was gonna be a case hit or something. But we've gotten 2. There's the last one, Powered by the Sun, Cyborg Superman, and there's Powered by the Sun, Mon-El. Those are really pretty cards. So we got 8 and 9. But we'll put Mon-El there since that's this break. Keep it going. Titano, Maxima. Classic covers, All-Star Superman and Superboy Prime and Supergirl. Livewire, King Shark, classic covers, Granny Goodness, King Shark again. I really feel like this is what card opening should be like, right? It's really, really hard, even in the new Marvel product, to hit like this in it. Especially at these prices, because this is by far cheaper than Marvel product that you're going to get out there right now. Almost anything. SpongeBob. I mean, that is way cheaper than many of those. And this is easily the same kind of quality, and definitely, I mean, numbers wise, it's just, this is This right here is going to blow all that out of the water as far as any other boxes you get. So, DC, it's not got the following, obviously, that Marvel does, thanks to the Marvel Universe. Of course, Marvel Universe has been sputtering over the last 4 or so years. Is it going to make a comeback? I hope so. I don't think Superman movies, or Marvel or Superman for that instance, comic movies are dead in any way. I think James Gunn's got a good chance of reviving the DC world, which makes maybe getting this product or ones like this more cost effective to do now than in the future, because I think Superman was a pretty big hit, and I expect other movies that are coming out soon that has his direct kind of direction on are going to do pretty well overall. So getting in on this earlier is not necessarily a bad thing, if you have interest in this kind of stuff, obviously. Darkseid, Superman purple, Atomic Skull, and we got a blue of Doomsday. So we are getting the rainbow going for Doomsday. We got green, we got blue. Red should be easier to hit, right? So now all we need is that 1 of 1. And I think the 24 as well, I believe. Doomsday, 754 out of 999. Oops. Oh, it's okay. He's top loaded. He's also there in green. Okay. There we go. Another red. Bilbo Bowski, Lois Lane, classic covers, and Lois Lane red. Nice. Another major character. To 1938, Lois Lane on the red Heat Vision. This is 1677 out of 1938. Beautiful. And I'm just top loading those now, apparently. I should just go back and top load the other numbered now. It's easy to get distracted whenever you're having so much fun. Cat Grant, Bruno Mannheim. Classic covers, Bruno Mannheim and Superman. Okay. Stacks are still controllable. Keep going. We got 2 boxes to go, it looks like. 1245, so yeah, moving pretty good on this one. Not going to be as long. Brainiac Queen, classic covers. Pyrrhix, Strange Visitor, classic covers again. Yeah, I don't know how many classic covers there are. I need to look that up. But it seems like I am gonna have those taken care of. I'm seeing a lot of repeats. So, oh, and I was in so much of a hurry to get this one going, I forgot to give you all an update. So I will give you an update at the end from where I'm sitting after this break on all of these. I think I would be shocked if I was not 100% on the base and pretty darn near 100% on everything else, all the top row. Which could lead to an interesting opportunity where I can get some of these out to y'all as giveaway. Imperiax in purple, classic covers, and Superman blue in the red Heat Vision. This is 1486 out of 1938. Another one, if I remember right, I think he came out in the 2000s. I don't think he was there in the 90s. I don't think he was one of the Supermen that came out after Superman died. I don't believe so. It was Cyborg Superman, Superboy, who else? Like Steel, of course. There was that one really weird one, I forget his name. So, anyways, Superman blue. is a cool red to get. Gotten some really good color today. A lot of good characters, big characters. Doomsday, obviously, and the green and the blue. Let's put him up here. There we go. Double Doomsday. All right. We're caught up on our top loading since I had already started that anyways. Another red. General Zod on that. Cosmic Boy on the red. I think we had... Oh, no, we didn't have Cosmic Boy on color. We had Cosmic Boy for the first time in a base earlier. Cool. 1263 out of 1938. One of these is going to be a bookmark, a bookend. Number 1 or number 1938. One of these is going to be that. Supergirl. Bloodsport. Classic cover. I think 1938. If I could collect the whole, like the whole set of reds and that 1938 number, that'd be cool. Classic covers, Granny Goodness. I don't think that'll ever happen. I don't even know if I haven't looked on eBay and see if these are on there. But if I can find them, at least in some of the major characters, I might do that. All right, coming down to the last 3 packs of box number 3. Eve, classic cover, and Superboy Prime. It's not like I'm ever going to grade these cards or anything like that. I'm trying to be careful, but there are quite a few corners, especially in the first card, that seem to be messed up. Mercy, Dr. Fram, Bizarro, and there's our blue of Parademons. That is number 900 of 999. Nope, gotta go behind Doomsday. Last pack of box 3. Livewire, Metallo, Balzad, Mr. Miracle. All right, let's get it going. Final box of this rip. Ultra Humanite, Steel, Atomic Skull. Brainiac 13 is our blue. Again, just loaded up with numbered cards. At least having them top loaded is going to make them easier to count at the end. Brainiac 13, number 359 out of 999. We had 15 numbered last time. Brainiac, Calibar. Cosmic Boy in the purple, which is good because I don't think I had that in purple yet. Doomsday. Ah, check that out. That's a sick steel. That looks good in red. That looks really good in red. Come on, be 1938. Be 1938. And it's, no, 796 out of 1938 steel. That's cool. John Irons, right? John Henry Irons, yeah. Love that. Love that one. That was cool. One of my favorite cards right there. Cool character. Kind of the Batman of the Superman universe. The Superman, I don't know, not universe necessarily since Batman's in it. But you know what I mean. Uses gadgets and bravery. All right, we are getting right through these. I'm thinking we're gonna have at least one more numbered. Maybe one more insert. Like cool, random insert. We've hit, what? I don't even remember. 1 or 2 numbered out of this box so far. Lobo, Superman. There's a Ryan on the blue, on the purple. Okay, Manchester Black. Mon Pa, Amanda Waller, classic covers, Superman Annual number 11. I don't know if I've seen that one or not. I would bet they print some of these, each of these inserts, maybe a little bit more rare. Okay, let me restart. I bet they print some of these inserts more sparingly. So you might have almost like an SP short print version of one of those cards, just something to make it more difficult for people to finish them. I guess we'll find out. There's Parasite. Finally see Parasite. Like I said, he's one of the characters that I kind of enjoy watching in that 90s cartoon especially. Look at that. World of Metropolis, Perry White. Definitely called another insert, but that's a good one. One of out of 80 packs, I think, right? Out of 80 packs for World of Metropolis. And that's Perry White. That's beautiful. So we got okay, 2, yeah. Dan Turpin and Perry White, World of Metropolis, and this. We got an Illuminators. We got that Powered by the Sun. Again, another fantastic rip. Desaad, Purple Atomic Skull, another red. Look at that. Calibok on the red. Oh, come back here. All right. I don't care necessarily if you're in bookend 1938. Calibok, you are. Oh, 1396. I got a little bit dyslexia there for a second. 1396 of 1938. Calibok. And put him behind steel. All right, 3 packs to go in this. I want to thank y'all again for joining me. I appreciate it so much for the views and any comments y'all might leave. There's Hi Father. We have a green on the back. You know, let's save the green for last. Appreciate any engagement. And if y'all like this, let me know. I'm gonna do 3 more videos of this to finish out the case, and then we'll have to decide what we want to do after that. All right, Lord Zod, Metron, classic covers, Superman Conduit. Let's finish it up with the green. Dr. Frem, Manchester Black, classic covers, the green. Hi Father, Superman number 1. Hi Father Green. Finishes this up, and what a monster showing by these 4 mega boxes. Let's find out how good we just did. All right, obviously a ton more of each of these. I'm gonna get you a shortcut, and then I'll get you a number, how we're sitting on those. Numbered cards, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So exactly 15 again. We had 15 in the first time, we had 15 in the second time. I mean, that's a pattern. That means we should have 75 numbered cards in this case. 75 numbered cards in this case. We had Powered by the Sun, 2 World of Metropolis, and an Illuminator as well. That's 4 more of these to join the 4 we got last time. So last time we had 2 Illuminators and 1 World of Metropolis. This time it's reversed, 2 World of Metropolises. So, and more Powered by the Sun in each. So again, and this, per this sample, we should get 4 Powered by the Suns. I'm sorry, 5 Powered by the Suns. And we'll see, between 8 and 10 probably Illuminators and Metropolises each. That's really cool, and amazing how many of these things you can get. But let me get you a quick rundown of how we're sitting on the sets. Be right back. All right, I am back. It's hard to keep them all on screen. There's a lot of them. But here you go, whole 90 card base set complete. I actually got 2 of them complete already. This is just out of 8 boxes. Action Comics covers, classic covers, full set, and probably enough almost for another one. There's a couple of rarer ones that are a little more rare to get, so a little harder to get. Superman Revenge Squad, got all of them, and probably could do it again. And we are missing 24 of the purples. That's it, 24 purples, and then that set will be complete too. So, we're 8 boxes in to a 20 box case, and we've already got almost everything complete. Not to mention 30 numbered cards, like what is it, 6 or 8? I forget, of the more rare cards. Yeah. So if you're looking to get this, it shouldn't be hard at all to complete sets if you want to do it. Anyways, that's it for this week, guys. We'll see you next week.